The correct answer: did the BTS members have plastic surgery? Joseph Kahn, a famous Hollywood music video director, once said that all BTS members have had plastic surgery. This naturally made everyone curious about whether BTS has had plastic surgery. Let's discuss it together. In response to the question of whether BTS has had plastic surgery, a plastic surgeon from Beverly Hills, USA, shared their own opinion in an interview with Digital Music News. From my professional perspective, their changes aren't massive. But indeed, there have been some adjustments to their faces, they said. They explained that each member has had different plastic surgery touches on their faces, ranging from their eyes, noses, to cheeks. For example, there's suspicion that Rap Monster had nose surgery, while Suga had eyelid surgery. JHope is believed to have had the most extensive plastic surgery, involving work on his eyes, nose, mouth, and significant teeth whitening. On the other hand, Jimin, and V are believed to have undergone the fewest changes in their facial features, with V even thought not to have had any plastic surgery. 1. Rap Monster BTS. Rap Monster BTS is the only member of the group who openly admitted to having had surgery. Big Hit Entertainment, HYBE label, announced that RM had plastic surgery on his nose, rhinoplasty. He needed the surgery because he had difficulties breathing before. Although the operation was done for health reasons, it did slightly alter the shape of his nose and his overall facial appearance. 2. Suga BTS. Looking at Suga BTS's past photos, you can see that most of his features have remained the same. He seems to have matured and gained confidence, so it can be said that Suga BTS did not have plastic surgery. However, it doesn't mean he never had any cosmetic procedures on his face. Suga BTS admitted to having laser hair removal on his face, which means he can't grow a beard or mustache now. He decided to do this because before he started his career, he had a very thick mustache. His mustache even appeared green in certain lighting, and he didn't like it. 3. JHope BTS. JHope, who has faced numerous accusations of undergoing plastic surgery, is actually defended by ARMY because his appearance hasn't changed at all from old photos to recent ones. The proportions of his face remain nearly identical, and the only significant change we can see is his thicker hairstyle. In 2022, JHope once again became a topic of discussion due to his perfect nose stealing the spotlight. In some close-up photos that highlighted his features, fans were once again captivated by the charm of their idol. This was evident from comparing photos of JHope from the past and present. I can't believe JHope has such a beautiful nose naturally. I just realized now that a nose bridge that high can occur naturally. Amazing, said a fan in their post. 4. Jimin BTS. Jimin BTS proudly declares himself as the worldwide handsome. And we can't deny it. By all standards, he's very attractive. Looking at Jin's photos, there's no indication that he has had plastic surgery. A Quora user even posted before and after photos, and he looks the same, just older and more sophisticated. Plastic surgeons from around the world have examined photos of Jimin BTS and found no signs of changes. The singer has also never mentioned having had surgery. So, it's safe to conclude that BTS Jimin did not have plastic surgery. 5. Jimin BTS. As you can see from these photos, Jimin BTS's face may indeed appear as if someone has had a lot of plastic surgery, but of course, that's not the case. He looks like someone who has aged, lost weight, and the fat in his cheeks has disappeared. He also has a stronger jawline, but it looks natural. Jimin looks more mature, he has transformed from cute to very handsome. 6. BTS. Dr. Lee Jae-joon, who is a plastic surgeon at American Seoul Clinic, mentioned that V's nose, from between the eyebrows to the tip, is very challenging to achieve through plastic surgery. Meanwhile, Dr. Lee Moon-ki, Dr. Park Chan-woo, and Dr. Lee Kyung-min, experts in the same field, also confirmed that Kim Taehyung, who is known as V, didn't have plastic surgery at all. Not everyone can have a face like his even with surgery. Furthermore, this trio of plastic surgeons explained that many men show photos of BTS when considering surgery, hoping to have a face similar to one of the youngest members of BTS. 7. Jungkook BTS. Jungkook BTS has never openly discussed having plastic surgery. However, some fans have noticed changes in his face, and believe he may have had surgery. One fan on the Quora website mentioned that Jungkook might have silicone implants in his nose, which is actually quite common in Korea. You can compare photos of Jungkook before and after his debut. Pay attention to the bridge of his nose and its curvature. On the other hand, some other fans believe that Jungkook's face has changed naturally as he has grown older, and due to the exceptional skills of makeup artists, which enhance his handsomeness. Do you believe these changes are due to his natural growth? Or do you think Jungkook had plastic surgery?